I got my perfect poem idea. I stubbed my toe, but I love you forever. Oh, I thought I said kept. Septimonic, kept. It's a made-up word. I don't gotta know how to pronounce it. I didn't even say anything. Oh, is that only your voice? What's that supposed to mean? I can tell in your voice you suck. Hey. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Doki Doki. Welcome to the new place. I'm not gonna freaking continue with that. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, a game for men. Manly games on only the most adventurous and manly we are the Weegionaries. We are adventurers. Adventuring Literature Club. That's right. Getting into. This is another Weegionary game suggestion brought by our Omori Prometheus, NoahCan'tTalk, also previously known as JustNatsuki, and Natsuki is a character in this game, the one with the pink hair, third from the left, second from the right, whatever the frick. Yes! Another one. Before I begin, I should probably preface by saying, I did play this once. I want to say 6 years ago when it first came out, when it was big. I didn't finish it. I'm sorry. I didn't finish the game. In fact, I kind of forgot all of it. But one part, I forgot all but one part. Only because this one part has stuck in my brain. More so seared and burned into my memory than remained. And after this part, I stopped playing because I got too scared. But I'll just say it's about the character on the far left. It's about the character on the left, hanging around. Jesus, it's awful. They're just relaxing. They're hanging around, you know. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you didn't get spoiled. Aha! Okay. Let's begin. Enter my name. Crap! I didn't study. Can I cheat off your paper? Crap, what I put? Okay, I got it! I got the perfect name. Weegee is boring, and this is an anime game, so, aha! Animeegee! Yeah! Animeegee's first day in Doki Doki Literature Club. I can't wait to read The Catcher in the Rye. Hey! Who said that? That's a perfect response. Because we're just walking down the street. Ah! What was that? Excuse me? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This is great! This is probably the closest I'm ever gonna get for the next couple years of getting to play another Danganronpa game, because I've owned every single Danganronpa game that's ever come out. I own them all, and I have owned them all for a year. Haven't been able to play anything but the first two because Spike Chunsoft, I love you, but you won't let me record with the only way I know how. I got a capture card. The capture card don't work. I spent too much dang money on it. Anyway, this is great. Starting off the playthrough, going off on a complete nonsense tangent. Anyway, moving forward. Wow, there's a lot of things at the bottom. Can I select those? No. And I'm afraid if I press any button, it's gonna skip the text before I can read it. So I'll just go ahead with what I know. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Makes sense. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away. Yeah, good friend. Oh, God, here comes a freaking girl. Hey, man, how's it going? Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a good sign of friendship. He's my best friend. I freaking walk to school with him. How about I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up with me? No! There she is! Hey, Sayori! Can't wait for nothing bad to happen to you! Oh crap, that's right, I gotta do freaking voices again. Ha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Anamichi. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, you got that right. That's mean, Anamichi. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. That's fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to... 5 minutes in and I'm already getting my freaking brain mixed up with words. I guess you don't have it in you. To be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. Ooh, speckled. That's something no normal person says. By the way, Hanamichi, have you decided on a club to join? Yeah! Join the chess club! I'm gonna become a member of F Club. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Freaking nerd! This guy doesn't want to join any clubs! I always get them! Every game, I always get to play as the boring one. No. I haven't been looking either. Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissingly wouldn't go along with whatever she was going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me, when I'm perfectly fine and content just by getting it on with effort. While spending my free time on games and anime. I gotta read this one word at a time, or else my brain will break. I was talking about how I'd be worried that you wouldn't learn how to socialize or have any skills for wow, thanks. Don't worry, man, I'm looking out for you. I just don't want you to be a freak that can't talk. Too bad! I already can't talk! Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What's a NEET? You're becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make people keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at the few clubs to make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Oh my god! I don't want to commit to any promises. Fine, yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! How do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, surprised I even let myself relent to her. What? I guess seeing her worry so much about me gives me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. But even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Ooh, just like that one in the classroom. Nice! Got a sponge, because that's what we use to wipe chalk. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I skipped the best part of the freaking day. I don't get to go to school. I play games to escape school, but I want to at least get school. I want context for the situation. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but so the anime club. Oh, there we go. Hello? Sayori? What are you doing in here? Matter of fact, where is everyone else? Why am I... No wonder I need to join a club. I'm sitting in the classroom alone after school has ended. I'm a sad man. So he must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. How long were you spacing out for? An hour? The janitor's coming by. He's turning the lights off. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch crap. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you were even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been working on it. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. You know what? Well, thought you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah! There is. Oh, yeah. I don't know. She made like an exclaiming, like, yeah! When she did that, not my fault. I didn't see the two question marks. Crap. Can't remember freaking signs. There's no way I'm going to your club. Wow, what a good friend. Wow. Hey, Mimi. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Ooh, nice. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I'm 102% sure with a 2% margin of error. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Okay, so she wasn't really assigned. She just kind of, it came with coming in second. It said my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Cool! Off you fit right in. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. I just nudged my volume with my shoulder as I moved my head as a physical gag that didn't work because you couldn't even see it, and I turned the volume down. I thought, you have no idea what I'm talking about because it only applied to me. Moving on. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hey, Natsuki, I freaking, NoahCan'tTalk. Hooah! I don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's too cunning as have planned this all out. I let her a long sigh. Don't blame me. I'm the one getting the character. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah! Yes, let's go! Heck yeah, literature sucks, but we get a cupcake. That's all I came for. Ugh, I just realized, no! I didn't come here for just a cupcake, no. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a... Makes it worse. We're not talking about the situation or that happened February of 2021 or 2022. I forgot when the whole cupcake thing happened. Moving on. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Woo! There is no one here either. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. What do you want? The old member? The cool member? This is day one. You're a new member. Okay, actually, I guess I didn't. Technically, I didn't join, so it's not really. I guess. I don't know what I'm getting at. I glance around the room. You said in your brain? I remember all those times I go and it's just in my head. Girl 1. Crap. Crap! There's 4 girls and I only have one like default girl. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. That sucks so bad. Oh, what do I do for you? Seriously! You brought a boy! Way to kill the atmosphere! Ah, 3rd one! Crap! Anamiji, what a nice surprise! Is that the same one I did for the girl 1? Crap. This is not working. This was my problem when starting a new Danganronpa game. I gotta come up with 15 new voices. Welcome to the Literature Club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of... I'm not saying that. This is high school. The one in the middle looks 14 at most. I ain't going near that. What are you looking at? Want to say something? Say it. So sorry. Crap. What did I do for you? Natsuki. Okay, so Natsuki, yes. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Unlike the other two, the one I saw from chess club, the other one I saw in football practice. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Even more of a reason why you shouldn't exclaim, look at this girl, she's cute! She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. This is going great already. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Hello, Yuri. Hello, Natsuki. Don't say things like that. Hello. I don't know why I've been waving my hand for the last 30 seconds. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Neither of them liked looking at me, I guess. I didn't realize I'm some sort of freak! And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? No, I guess. Hi! That's right. Ooh, green eyes, I like that. That's right. It's great to see you again, Anamiji. Crap, why did I name myself Anamiji? That's not gonna work. Gosh dang it. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Hello again. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Some other adjectives I really don't feel comfortable saying. Basically, completely out of my league. You were out of my league! So having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Oh, I gotta stutter again. Crap.
Come sit down, Anamiji. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
I always feel like I gotta end it with something like that when there's a little gosh freaking dang squiggly line.
Hey, I made them! I'll get them!
Okay.
Sorry, I got a little too excited here.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Monica, me, and Sayori sat at the table as Natsuki brought over the cupcakes. Yuri stepped inside the closet and proceeded to cry for the next 2 hours as we all sat quietly and felt quite uncomfortable. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I swear to God, these better not look awful. Ta-da! How do I say that? Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil on the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like... Ooh, nice kitty meow meow. I love kitty meow meows. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make it. Nice. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Yeah, because you never asked. Don't care about it. You don't care. You're a fake friend. We're your fake friends.
Well, you know, stay up and take one.
Okay, take one. It's a bit hard. I cracked a tooth. Sayori grabs one, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with... Oh. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. That's good for you. Good on you. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a... Oh my... It's a cupcake! You bite it! If you bite it wrong, I guess you'll know. There's only one bad way to eat a cupcake, and that's eating it with the shell on. Unless you like... I like eating the cupcakes with a shell on. Also... Since I guess I'm already on a weird tangent, I got a little nitpicking. I understand a lot of people do this, and even more people tell you to do this. When you're offered a cupcake and you eat it, and every single person goes, "Oh, you know what you do? You actually rip the bottom of the cupcake off, put it on top, and then you eat it like a little sandwich. You eat it like a little sandwich." I don't want to do that anymore out of pure spite, because every person I've ever met, I did it for a year, and even that year, people are like, hey, you know, if you take the bottom off and you put it on the top, it's a cupcake! You're gonna eat it! Doesn't matter how you eat it, it's gonna come out, it's gonna be gross, and you're not gonna want to look at it anymore. It doesn't matter how it goes in, as long as it goes in! Stop telling me to make a sandwich out of my cupcakes! I'll eat my cupcake however I please. This has gone off on a completely nonsensical thing. But, sorry. Sorry, my brain broke as my guy is looking for the best angle to take a bite of the kitty cupcake. Natsuki is quiet. You wanna close the mouth? Your mouth is just kind of hanging open. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Yeah, she's probably looking at... Hey, look at this freak! Don't know how to eat a cupcake. Let's watch him melt in front of us. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Everyone's probably waiting for you to do it. Why? Is Yuri still in the closet? Where is she? What have you done with her? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Cool. This is...
Why are you sticking me? Sound like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Maybe,
Make them for you or anything?
Okay. I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
well, maybe! but not for you! You know? What?
But not for you know. Oh, okay.
Dummy.
Alright. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. That's a good friend. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Okay, you weren't hiding in the closet. She carefully places a teacup in front of me and each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. If you keep the whole tea set... crap, that's me. You can't do that! Can't have me talk and show her on screen. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom, my eyes start melting. They start going bigger. I start turning into an animaker. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Maybe. This is just me. I don't like drinking tea. I was kind of forced to drink it, like a lot of it, as a kid, and it scarred me. I don't like tea anymore. Maybe some tea. I've only had one kind of tea, but I've also had 65,000 gallons of that one kind of tea. So I don't know. Maybe it's me. Doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I don't really. I'm over here. Reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What? 47? How many have we done so far? How many diaries does this kid have? Get him a Google Doc. Get him a blog. Send him out into the virtual age. Stop giving this poor kid a diary. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. No, that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. She doesn't look insulted. She looks like she's gonna cry again. You okay? Do we need a, like... You need tissue? I don't know. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but... I at least enjoy tea, and that's number 2 with what me and my guy do not have in common. The first thing was that I know how to eat a cupcake, which is any way that requires any less investigation skills to find out how to eat a cupcake. I'm glad. This is great. This is just like how I did my Danganronpa playthrough. I'd give a weird tangent, I'd just jump right back in, no segue. Yuri vaguely smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Hello. This will make you consider the literature club. I like to read. I really like the book Scythe. Which apparently nobody else has read, which makes me very upset. Very good book series. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sarah. No, I read Watership Down and the Plague Dogs. Great literature. I recommend it. It's like Animal Farm, but better. I don't know. I've never read Animal Farm. I watched the animated movie of it though. That's probably the core of what messed me up. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and is exciting for everyone. That is good. That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's fun and exciting for all ages. Monica, I am surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be our board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club for last year? Debate club is for freaking nerd. No, I'm kidding. I wanted to be in a debate club, but my school didn't have one because I think the population at my school was like... Each class consisted of like 50 kids. The whole school had 200 people in it max at all times. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the policies around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare events. Okay, so, well, you're gonna have to do that, I guess. Why is there a single chair in the club? Is that where Yuri weeps? Is that the weeping closet? Oh my god. I'm loving this so much. This is so much fun. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Okay, fading to screen to agree, and then poof, just like it's like an angel's kiss. It's gone in an instant. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way, but not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Literature. I'm telling you this. If you open the literature club meeting with something about like the Cthulhu mythos, or Watership Down, or freaking freaking Scythe. I don't know. I'll be interested as heck with that. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Fun and worthwhile. Yep, that's Weegee. Don't know how to say words no more. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. Why do I give her like a man voice? You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of our new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. It only takes us a good book. So, Weegee, what kinds of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering. I read, Huckleberry Finn. That's about it. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Let me do a quick head count. That's about 6. That's another 6. That's 3. That's about 20 more, and there's 10 over here. I have about freaking 42 manga. I own 42 manga. Haven't read a single one. I don't know. I like I like the art. The art looks nice. I don't read them though. Why? Because I'm too busy not knowing how to speak and talking about Natsuki's head. Suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Ooh, I like those too. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Nice, that's good. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way that her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Okay, so I'm gonna be nothing. Yuri cares more about her book than her fellow man. How dare you? I thought we were gonna be friends. I came here to make friends, not to read books, even though it's called a literature club. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Don't know what you just said. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ooh, nice! Awesome! I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to the minimal level. This way, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That's some self-confidence. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror! Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Hi! Never mind! Okay. You don't like horror because of me? Did I ruin something for you? Are we gonna get some deep lore about how I ruined Natsuki's life by being in a horror book she read? That's blasphemy! I didn't do it! That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called... Ooh, called what? Don't say it out loud! Let me hear it. Give me that back! Fine. Don't yell at me for doing that freaking... thing. Yell at the freaking squiggly line. Yell at it! Cut! Murder! Your cupcakes and your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. It doesn't look like her hand's on her shoulder. If anything, if only one hand is like clutching her neck. Isn't that right, Natsuki? I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. You're right, I wouldn't. Moving on. No. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Oh, here comes Mrs. Psychological. I don't care. Tell me about poem. Tell me about action, death, murder. No. You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Is this a game version of therapy? Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... Hey, I gotta say ... every time, because that happens way too often in Danganronpa. I guess if it's the same for Yuri. Mixing up the freaking voices again.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment, completely dumbstrucken by Sayori's awkward comment. No.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone. ...
Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Quizzically, that's... If the quizzes are quizzical, what are tests? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Can I not? The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. ... Yeah! You said it, Sayori.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club.
There we go, yes. Isn't that right, Anamiji? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem?
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Don't say, you freaking nerd! You're gonna ruin their happiness. I never said I would join this club. Ah! You skunked it, you fool! How dare you? Sayori apparently is unbothered. Everyone else is like, what? How could you? She was like, whatever. I never said I would join this club. Sayori might have convinced... Well, calm down, man. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, that's my train of thought. Yeah, wow, you really fumbled that one, didn't you, Chief? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm sorry, I thought...
Anamiji.
Wow, look what you did, you freaking dinkus! You ruined their time. I always get the freaking loser. No, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. I'll be the one to tell you, man. That's a creepy thing to say. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price you need to pay in order to spend every day with the... What? This is This is the angle we're going for. That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh, this game is brilliant. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Hey, stop! You really did scare me for a moment. Like the horror books. Hey, see, I'm paying attention to the details.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
I thought you didn't make them for me, huh? Then let's make it official. Okay, let's make it official. Let's sit around the table. Let's sing Gooble Gobble as Monica gets up on the table and starts pouring the bubbly. I'll scream in horror, tell them all they're freaks, and then something. I get turned into a chicken. Sorry, my mind broke and I started to relapse into watching the movie Freaks. You seen it? It's a good movie. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
That's good. I scared you off for a moment. I read the funniest thing I think I've ever read all day.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Anamiji, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. And I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skill. Come on, man, grow a backbone. Oh, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat with Yuri and Natsuki, clean up their food. This meeting was real short.
Hey, Anamiji, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
No! You creep! I wanna walk home alone! I wanna slip deep in my thoughts and think about poems. I got my perfect poem idea. I stubbed my toe, but I love you forever. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Don't know how that one squeaked out of me. With that, the two of us depart the club room to make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. We're going with creepy again. Sayori, okay. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be... Okay, I can't even do that as a joke. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. Okay, so each playthrough I gotta get with one. I'm gonna play through this game, what, 4 times? I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. This ought to be interesting. Oh! Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Hey! Ah! Oh! Yeah! That music! Freaking good! Alright, Alright, words that go with, so this is what I gotta find. It's Mad Libs! But which girl will, like, can I do me? Can I write a poem to myself? Where's Monica? Monica isn't up there. Okay, Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, the person who, the honorary Weegionary NoahCan'tTalk also goes by, JustNatsuki, so, might as well, why not? Okay, what would go with Natsuki? Oh, this music is amazing. Happiness. Okay, so let's say, pink, got pink. Okay, yeah, that one. Pink, milk. Yeah, okay, I'm good at this. Fun, crap. Got the wrong, fickle. What am I writing? Okay, write about a tragedy. Ribbon, yeah. Cute, yeah. Love, climax, romance, melody, vitality, fear, spinning, existence, boop, cheeks. Yeah, okay, I'm good at this. You think Natsuki would like pain? Down, sugar. Yes! I am the freaking best at this! Shiny. Yes! Sweet. Crap! Giggle. Yes! Anime. Yes! I am going so freaking fast now. Daydream. Crap! Games. Yes! Quiet. Yes! Pick the... Oh, crap. I haven't got a single one for Yuri. Is that gonna be bad? Candy. Yes. Papa. I just want to see who pop... Oh, crap! Why you gotta give me Doki Doki with this, too? Trophy earned Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Oh, this... I don't know how I'm gonna pick Doki Doki, but I need to see who likes the word Papa in this story. I guess that's good. Didn't freaking expect that at all, but I guess it's good. And finally, lollipop. Yeah. Oh crap, there's one more. Mouse. Wait, I want to give one for Yuri. Vertigo. Yeah. Woo. All right. I think I did like 14 for Natsuki, 5 for Sayori, and 1 for Yuri. Yes.
Hi again, Anamiji.
Hey, welcome back to the club.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha.
Nah, don't worry. I can't freaking run away. I'm chained to the floor. Might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Oh, good. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Anamiji. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Not at all. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join the clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if I just plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. How do I... It sounds like a diesel truck backing up. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Hanamichi always gives the best, as long as he's having fun. He always helps me with busy work without even me asking. What? Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting and you are an awful person and leave me alone. Like, Jesus, calm down, man. yeah, calm down, Anamiji. You almost set your house on fire. What the hell?
Is that so,
You're two really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. That's a weird thing to say to someone who you want to be friends with. You guys are such good friends. I'm jealous. Okay, calm down.
How come you and Hanamichi becomes good friends?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be friends with all you. Sayori? Oh, I'm sorry, I messed it up. Sayori. Dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into.
You even brought you something today too, you know.
Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I think I just spaced out for a second. I got a gift? Nice. Is it money? It's not money. I ain't taking it.
Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means for me to rescue this situation. Yeah, Anamiji, rescue extraordinaire. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Don't tell me she's gonna give me like a dead ferret or something. Yeah, I wouldn't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Just plops down like a piece of pie that's like rotted. Oh! Thanks. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. Ooh! I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. Sure, why not? It's a literature club. Don't gotta make it creepy. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Don't like saying those things. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Wow, you can read it at your own pace. Okay. The dog jumped. That's my own pace. Don't get angry at me. I can't discuss it if I can't pick back the words for a sentence. All right, you did this to me. You like seeing me suffer? I hate you. I hate you, Yuri. You're the worst. No. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. What are we doing today, huh? Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What do I do? Ah! Hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be too annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Hey, you need something? What you got going on in the crying closet? You looking for some? You looking for something there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point? I keep it not collect.
I can't even read the song of a sentence and harmonize it. Crap! That's why I hate chorus class. Monica always ruined it for me. Every time I wanted to sing in front of my parents, she would embarrass me in front of my dad, and he would look at me all upset like, no.
What's the point of keeping your collection? What can I have someone else that's just gonna mess it up?
And so he slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Oh, that's such a funny visual.
What's the point? She just goes, what's the point of keeping this organized if it's not going to stay organized?
She's moving. My guy just points. My guy fully extended. He just points at manga.
What?
Manga. That's manga.
Okay. You read manga, right?
I have manga. I got it. I got this. Freaking random. I'll take. What the frick is this called? Okay. Let's do this. Case study of Vanitas, book 2. That's random page. I see. I'm reading manga. No, I don't want. Not your blood, Gene. Here, Gene. Gugh. Next page. You out of the way. This is lame. No. Okay. I really gotta read some of these things. Sometimes manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out what the other person stands. But if it goes for both ways, you never figure that out. How do you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? What does it mean for? Oh, I see. Manga is literally written on my face. There's a comic panel from Danganronpa book 87. There's like 87 different mangas about Danganronpa. There's too many, man. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books inside of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Hey! Who's gonna read that? She then turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. Get a closer look at the boxes she's admiring. Parfait Girls? What are you, some kind of freak? You reading Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Sounds fun. Why not? Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. That's great! Insulting people. That'll get you liked.
Can I judge if you go through the glass of that door?
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
What was the tone of your voice?
What's that supposed to mean? I can tell in your voice you suck. Hey! But I'll tell you one thing, Anamiji. If I know one thing, it's that all the manga in the world isn't worth a goose drop to a Flemish man.
Consider this lesson. Sort of literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls the first volume out of the Parfait Girls in the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Here, let me audibly reenact it. Oh, ow! Crap! Ow! I just slammed the freaking case of Vanta's book really hard in my chest. I hope you heard it! Please tell me you heard it! Shoves the book. Oh, it's into my hands. Crap. Okay, okay. Hand. Ow. Still hurt. That was in my hand. I don't know why I shoved it in my chest the first time. She shoves the book right into my hands. In other words, she throws it against my chest. Ow! Crap! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking in animated feminine poses. Where have I seen that before? How about that title screen? It's exceedingly mo. Don't know what that means. It's mo! It's mo, Natsuki! You're giving me mo books, mo manga, mo problems!
Don't just stand there.
What? Excuse me? Excuse me myself? Don't just stand there! What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
What? Oh, I guess the chairs are stuck to the desks. Yeah, makes sense. Why's that? I think it's easier to be close together like this. How do I... Ah! That's the best I can make out of that. It's a dash and an exclamation point.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Way to go, way to go, you big jerk! You look like a freak now. As if you weren't already a freak, saying, I can't, if this is what it takes to get in with these 4 beautiful girls. They're all in high school, man. I guess I'm in high school. My character's in high school, too. It doesn't matter. It's like Danganronpa, man. This feels weird. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. As I can say, it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again is inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Okay. This game is so much fun. I can feel, even though about half the time so far is me going off on nonsense tangents, this game got me on this and I find fun talking about things. That's good. This game gets top hand so far. Good job, freaking NoahCan'tTalk. Another freaking great game. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really.
I don't even flip through any of my volumes the first time, except for when I got... apparently only when I do it for a gag like this. Okay, we'll grab a new one. Let's go Danganronpa. That's something I know. Okay, Danganronpa Book 2. Random page. Alright, it's a freaking lewd thing. I'm not reading that. Stay in Danganronpa, you're so cool! Why do you gotta be lewd too much? Especially in the second game.
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
Yeah! I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like I'm about to... It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I got a quick, story... about my least favorite, because this whole slice of life thing. If any of you people have used or heard of the app Webtoon, there's a comic on there I read about 2 or 3 years ago. It's called Days of Hannah. Without spoiling anything, the entire thing takes like 10 hours to read. I read it all in one day. But like the first 90% is this really fun slice of life story about werewolves living with humans, and it's all nice. But the last 10%, it goes from this cute slice of life to this horrible and depressing murder bloodfest. And I was reading it like, what the hell happened? It was so nice. It was so cute. And then all the characters started brutalizing each other, and now this one character was like blinded at birth as by the mother. What the hell is going on? I don't know. That was the last webcomic I ever read, and it was like only the 3rd one I ever read. Sorry, that whole slice of life thing triggered the Vietnam flashback of freaking Days of Hannah. I still like it. I hate the ending. Frick you, whoever made Days of Hannah. Also, you did a really good job. I'm proud of you. Anyway, I grew out of these since it's rare the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? I'd love to do that playing a game. Someone told me, oh, don't wait, Weegee, you're gonna love this game, okay? So we getting anywhere with this, huh? Is this nothing? Are you wasting my time, huh?
Well, obviously, I think I would enjoy something like that didn't have a plot. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. All at the beginning is about simple things.
Okay, I gotta start doing that. It's not, I guess I could do the same voice for all of them, but then that'll get everyone confused. Actually, I think that'll only get me confused. Like, there's a really fun chapter where they're all obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that helps you get to, but that just helps you get to know the character. I sound like a robot. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Ooh, your mom and dad, I'm doing fine. Like they all get into the backstories and when some kind of romance starts happening. I actually watched, the new season of Total Drama, and I was gonna make a video on it, like, 2 days after it came out. But I was worried if I was gonna show clips from any of the shows, my channel would get deleted. So that threw a wrench in that idea. So when they get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? Since I really know what you're talking about. Maybe I Underestimated. I almost said understand me. Maybe I understand you. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
It means I thought you were. No! Look at the weirdo, the freak with the pink hair. Let's all point and laugh. Ah ha ha! No. Oh, here's. Oh. Wow! It's not. Natsuki gives me a little shove. Ow! Ah! You freaking popped my arm out of my socket. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. This is a fighting game now? I haven't seen you at your full power yet. I underestimated you. Whatever. I can't not speak.
Good save.
Hey, thank you. This chapter seems like it's all about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking? Well, Anime-G, let me explain this. It's called Parfait Girls. I'm gonna give a guess. It's about parfaits, cooking, baking, and girls. Well, not about baking girls. We're not cooking girls alive, but baking and girls. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, what does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
It's just a coincidence.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. What was that? It just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Oh, okay. Like, would ever get into anything because it's a manga? I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies picked up from the manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah, I'm the same way. I read the Danganronpa manga once, and now I want to be a giant bear that uses kill games. I miss doing the Monokuma voice so much. Crap, Spike Jensoft let me record the other games! It's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, hello! Forgot we were sitting up against a wall for a second. ... We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
And though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
I don't know if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. What friends? You loner, you loser, you walk home alone. Alone! I always get excited when I convince my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. I don't have anybody. Who wants to read Danganronpa with me? It's a good book that I haven't read. I played the game, so I guess I know what happens. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? That question mark? Huh? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Ooh, I don't think she has any friends, bud. That's called context clues. You kind of pick them up. Talking to people. Could you not rub it in? What? Could not rub it in? Okay.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like,
you still grow out of that yet?
Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Do it. Kill them. Punch. I'll punch them. Why not? Now, Weegee, I think that's just kind of you punching people wanting to do that. I've actually never gotten into a fight in my life. A kid once picked me up and threw me to the ground once. That was fun. I never got into a fight. Hey. Yeah, but then I pick up a mic, start playing a freaking playthrough. Yeah, beat their face! I know all kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. Wow, that is some confidence right there. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I've gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Oh, that's not a good thing to say. I mean, like, it's hard for me too, but for you, it must be horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it up in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least safe here in the club room. Oh, I thought I said kept. Monica kept.
It's a made-up word. I don't gotta know how to pronounce it. Monica was kind of a jerk about it.
I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. You got one friend who read it, sucker. No, we can't talk. Did this to you, I wrote my poem about you because of them, Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? That... What do I say? Dash? Yeah, why not? Dot, dot, dot! There's a... I know how to say that. So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panel. I'm trying to read. You're blocking the freaking thing.
Midori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... you...
Or, ooh!
I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Okay. That was nice. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone, but she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. You got fake friends? It's not like you need to change your friends! It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. Yeah, just about that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little myself. Okay, everyone. Okay, as the boss kind of finally take initiative, this is your meeting, huh? Natsuki's over here running it! Love Natsuki. Hate you. Hate Yuri. Hate say everyone can leave. Me and Natsuki, we're the only ones running this club anymore. I don't know what the frick that's about. Are you all ready for today's poems? Oh, I forgot to write one. No.
Oh, come on. It's not even be any worse.
Sorry. Just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki finally notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. A foot? Could say feet? I know 12 inches is a foot. That's about all I know. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back?
It's not mine! Yeah, I'm gonna steal it.
I just wanna know what happens next.
Yeah, but Monica just said,
don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Oh, okay, heck yeah. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read it. Wow. This is gotta be stop. This gotta stop being a regular occasion. I gotta stop playing characters who are unintentionally kind of mean.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one.
Finish the whole thing tomorrow. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Okay, you know what? I agree with that. Maybe not the killing part, but every single piece of paper, book I have, you will never find a crease on it. There has been so many times, like in high school, I printed out a piece of paper, I got one small crease in it, I just crumbled it up and just printed it again. I cannot stand creases, especially on books. I will straight up just get a new copy of a book if the one I had before had a crease on the cover or something like that. So this is completely understandable to me. Maybe not you, because you might be normal, but to freaks like us, no. I'll kill you. By tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. Might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Oh, Bill Hill, you gotta be a good friend and give up your show. No. Give up on Lost! I haven't watched Lost yet, but I can already tell you, by the end, I won't know what the frick happened. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange of seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Yeah, you get punched in the teeth. Alright then. I stand up, I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. It gets crumpled up as I slide it 1/8 of a millimeter. Natsuki proceeds to punch me in my face. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Everyone's doing it, nerd. If you don't do it, then it'd be embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. I used the word papa, and apparently Natsuki will like that. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out the poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of blue sleeve torn from the spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I pull out a stone the size of a Volkswagen Beetle I chipped my story into. I can only see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. That's great. I'm glad we got... I'm glad we had a whole detailed experience about us pulling out things. Alright, who should I show my poem to first? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Probably Natsuki. But, okay. I'll do Natsuki, then Sayori, then Yuri, then Monica, because I didn't want to think about Monica, I guess. Alright, so I'll talk to Natsuki first. Next time, because that's gonna do it for this time, guys. I hope you loved this episode, this part of Doki Doki Literature Club. I can already tell I'm gonna freaking love this game. You need to stop. All you need to stop recommending games that are so good, man. Give me a bad one. Stop doing this to me. You're killing me. You're gonna take up all my time. Okay. I haven't done an outro in too long because I've been trying out a new style with like the South Park thing where I'd, just kind of cut off, end it, cut off, start it. But I'll bring it back this series because why the frick not? It's bringing back the Danganronpa vibes. So if you like this episode, freaking walk the like button down the street, sit him in front of the road, read him the poem, and then kick him. I'm not good with creative stuff. Or hand the subscribe button over to Natsuki. Make sure that they get the book from Natsuki, and once they're not looking, reach into the bag and just rip the cover off and then put it back in their bag. So when they come back, Natsuki will punch them in the face. Hey, that's more creative than what the frick, the like button. What, kicking someone in the road? Yeah. Heck yeah. And as always, actually no, we got a common. Okay, common prompt. What's your favorite webcomic or manga and why? Ooh, there we go. Yes, that's something I don't know if anyone's gonna respond to, but it's there. Hence, as always, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or fantastic rest of your night. And to me, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, and hopefully Weegee with a slightly better attitude. We'll see you all next time. See ya!